Hi guys, Retro Trek Ralph here. I've got an Eaglemoss Star Trek Discovery Official Starships Collection model review. Now, this is number 9, the USS Clarke, NCC-1661. Wasn't in the series for long. This was actually one of the ships that got destroyed in the Battle of the Binary Stars episode, one of the first episodes. So yeah, apparently according to Memory Alpha, the website get most of the information from, it was visible. There's a model, or there's a picture of this at least, visible in the mess hall above the Discovery when Burnham got onto the Discovery. So you don't see much of this ship then at all because it's completely gone. Right, one quick note. This being number 9, there should have been a subscriber gift from Eaglemoss. Well, very sorry. Unfortunately, the free subscription gift due to its shipment is currently out of stock. How? It's brand new, isn't it? Severe apologies for the inconvenience it caused. Please assure that the ship will ship this missing gift as soon as it comes back in stock. Now, I think this was the... oh, what do you call it? A tardigrade. That should have been... according to one website, it says issue 8. So, Eaglemoss in the letter again, apologising for the being not very good. I know there was problems with the tardigrade, whether or not there's copyright rules or whether or not they can actually do anything with it. Whether or not they will do, if it is out of stock, okay, fine, I can understand that. If it's not out of stock and they can't make it, I wonder if they'll give the subscribers something different. We'll see what happens. Alright, so, front box, tour you around, usual, well, for this box, usual, and back onto the back. So, we'll flip around to the front and get this thing open. And to be as careful as possible. There we go. There's the yeah. That looks a bit odd. We'll come back to the model in a second. That looks a little... is that the right way around? If you look at the model that way around, the cells are underneath. So this is the bottom side of it, but wouldn't it work as well that way around? And then the cells above? Okay, so light out so you can see a bit better. I'll zoom you in. Tighter. There we go. Right, so shows you the clock there. Malachowski. I don't know if they're Russian or Indian. Native American Indian, I'm not sure. 23rd century, length 277 meters long. NCC-1661. Looks kind of a little bit Reliant-ish with just the tuna cells on the saucer. So, a quick flick through this. I know you all want to see the model, which I do as well. Very low profile. They are sticking out from the side, but it's very low profile to the ship. And actually, they're the right way around. Most ships, with them being the wrong way around underneath, the cells would be upside down in my experience. Because those cells go underneath, the pylons go underneath and round. Okay, that's different. It was in service in the 2250s. Had a compact hull with twin warp nacelles. That bridge dome looks different. Very long, very, very long. Unless that isn't the bridge. Actually, look at that. This front section here is exactly the same as the Enterprise. We don't have the Enterprise yet, but it will be coming for the Eaglemoss collection for this scale, as well as it's already been out for the XL stage, XL size. Yeah. Okay, that's how you keep the nacelles the right way around then. So it's kind of flat to itself, but it's also kind of very wide as well. Okay. Clarke was the named after basic designs of the NX and the Miranda class. Yeah. Battle of the Binary Stars was destroyed early in the battle. Oh dear. The USS Show. Was it Shoe? 1621. Sioux. Now let's show that. Design the Clarke. 2 nacelles, yeah, the most Star Trek do have 2 nacelles. There are occasions they do 4, maybe even 3. But your normal timeline stuff has always been just the 2. Your extended, your kind of canon but non-canon, can you call it? They had the extra, the original series had the one with the one underneath it, like a transport ship. Was never actually, don't know if I actually saw these on, or anything like that on the screen. Prometheus, obviously, with the 4 nacelles in Next Generation, Voyager timeline era. Yeah, okay. Different sketches there for the ship. That's very different. It comes out the back and then droops down. I love the concept art on these, I really do. Just shows you what different stuff they could have been going down. It's really good. Okay, issue 10, Klingon. I need to figure out how to pronounce that. Koch class? Quoch class? Class? I don't know. And got some other stuff coming through. Cleve's ship. That's the Shran. Is that Edison? Ericsson? Don't know. Worker B and another Klingon ship there. Okay. So let's get you zoomed back out. So bring this back in. Show you the ship. Okay. First off, let's have a look on the base there. 0, 1. Why is that black on there? On the side of it, like it's been either the silver's come off from the plastic. 0182-A/A, so it's an AA one, but it doesn't matter to me. Don't usually use them. Looks like a standard behind. Yeah, keeping it steady this time. Now, let's take that out of the way. Give you a close-up. Very grey. Oh, that's another one that's going to break off. Okay, so bright white. It's very light. I'm not sure what's metal. You can tell with this top section is definitely metal, because 1, it's cold, and 2, it's not as detailed. You can just tell with like stuff like over here, it's rounded. It's not as sharp and crisp as what you could get through a plastic like underneath. So let's get you focused in. Let's get you a flyby. There we go. You know, the kind of Excelsior type section there, the fins on the back. It's going to be closer on the nacelle. So actually focus. Can you focus? Yeah. There you go. Ooh, that's lovely. A bit of detail. Very nice. Okay, underneath side. So you've got your deflector dish, very much like the NX class deflector. Not a massive amount of detail. He has Tekkins all over this, most notably over here on the pylons. Let's come out to there. And this cell reminds me of the Vengeance from Star Trek Into Darkness. Little blue painted cap on the end. Rear profile there. It is very. It comes back a hell of a lot. It's like very much like the Discovery, when the nacelles are really, really far back. In fact, they're very. Yeah, I think they are the Discovery types nacelles, aren't they? The collector on the front. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, not bad that. Front view, very much outwards. It's coming towards you, and it's still, there's a wide profile on this. Really wide profile. But it doesn't look much there. It looks quite, yeah, it looks long. But then it looks very wide underneath. Completely different ship underneath. Yeah. Meh. It's coming towards me. Meh. Yeah. So, there was a ship coming that way towards you. That's not bad actually, if it's, the nacelles are above. But it's obviously designed that way around, and the nacelles are below. Yeah, quite like that. Apart from being mostly grey, and the ships of this era being completely different ships, different colours and all sorts of variants and styles. It kind of looks like you could possibly remove these and put them on Discovery to show how the Discovery would look like with grey nacelles. They've been gold, bronzed, or whatever the colour it's supposed to be. Yeah, quite nice that. I quite like that. Okay, size difference there. Wow. Okay, that's very much almost the width of my hand, full length of the hand, but missing a hell of a lot. But the stancer, the full print of it, yeah. And it's strange how you've got this curve here, but then comes back so much more, very much like Reliant with these part sections on here. Very much, except the obviously Reliant would have the bar on the top for the torpedo launchers. It's very much Reliant-ish. Yeah, quite like that. I like a Federation ship. Very good. I quite look underneath for the science pod, whatever it's supposed to be. Wherever the Discovery is going to make it be. So it's meant to be a sensor array, but seeing the trailers for the Series 2 Discovery makes this look, I don't know, is it something odd? I don't know. With the actual Discovery itself. Quite a good okay in there with the gap, you know. A little bit of movement on there, but nothing that you couldn't drop on the side like I usually do. I wouldn't have any problems. Seeing the impulse engines just yeah. But yeah, all in all, quite good. Thank you. Really like that one. Blends in quite well with the grey board there. So anyway, that's the USS Clarke. I said there's not much on the USS Clarke, but what's in the book and a little bit on Wikipedia or Memory Alpha that it was destroyed in the Battle of the Binary Stars. So yeah. So thanks for that. Like, subscribe if you enjoyed this. If you haven't, come back to the next one and you'll like that even more. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.